there's been a lot of great change in the last 10 years, a lot more awareness about veteran issues, a lot more companies deciding to be intentional about hiring veterans, a lot more awareness about the consequences of our veterans' employments and unemployment and underemployment, which really brings a great focus to it, to the opportunities to bring the skills that our veterans have to employers and get them into great careers. So I think there's been a lot of great things. We still have a lot of work to do, but I think there's been a lot of great things happening for our veterans in the last 10 years.
In the last 10 years, our military and veteran community has really mastered transition. First, the service members are actually transitioning earlier than they used to, and there are so many resources out there available to them to make them successful in their civilian life.
I think the most significant change to our veterans in the last few years has been social media. It's really been an amazing tool for them to connect and network across oceans, across branches, and they can do it with a press of a button and at a moment's notice if they need assistance.
Or the amount of resources available. I think it's casted a wider net to go ahead and help not only the veterans, but their families and their dependents, right, through mental wellness, health, job resources, upskilling, and employment. It's not just the veteran anymore, but the full family that's being fully supported for their next great adventure.
Absolutely love the U.S. Veterans Magazine for the articles that they bring, for the guest cover stories that they have that bring awareness and bring attention to our veterans and the great work that our veterans do. Not only, the combat information that gets out there is not the only thing that our veterans serve around the world. And bringing these stories, U.S. Veterans Magazine does a wonderful job of highlighting what our veterans bring to the table. They also do a great job of highlighting the issues and the resources that are out there for our veterans and military families. So it is an absolutely wonderful publication, and we are so proud to be part of their organization and their network of resources.
U.S. Veterans Magazine really brings together the stories of our community, our families, and it tells the history of our military and veteran community.
What I like most about U.S. Veterans Magazine are the personal stories it contains. I love how we can celebrate successes and cheer one another on as we journey through the new chapter in our post-military lives.
One of the things I really enjoy about U.S. Veterans Magazine was learning more about the historical aspect of some of our other service members. During World War II, there was an all-Black female squadron who served overseas to help support and process a backlog of mail. This added to the morale and welfare of our servicemen serving overseas, and this is one of the things I really enjoyed learning more in the historical aspect of a lot of what our military members did.